Hey, yo. What's poppin', gang? All right, we back. What's good? What up, man? What up, Regal? Let me know when you guys pull up, man. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us today. We just had an opportunity to react to the Nokia music video. Now, that video was interesting for a couple of reasons, right? It was interesting for a couple of reasons. Um, it's a complete rip of of a lot of things that Kendrick has done. And today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bit by bit, piece by piece, go through this video and actually try to find some of the areas where you can draw a connection to what Kendrick did, or if some of the things that Drake bit from that video. Now, one of the things that I saw, and I'm now realizing that I'm now understanding what today is. It is April Fool's, because I tried to look for this and I couldn't find it, and obviously it was said it was tweeted and deleted. So I'm thinking it's an April Fool's joke. I don't really know if he replied and didn't, but there's a post that says that Kendrick said it's not enough. I don't believe, I'm not sure if that happened or not. If you guys were able to verify that, let me know. It definitely sounds like a hell of an April Fool's Day joke. I was gonna run a joke on y'all today too, but I was like, nah, maybe I won't. They'd probably be pissed at me for doing that. All right, let's go ahead and tap in, man. We just got finished watching that video, so I'm gonna go through the Nokia video. I'm gonna leave it on mute. Everything's gonna be on mute because I already got hit with copyright for that last video. Shout out to Guillermo for the 25-month re-up. Missed the last live, but I'm here now. What's up? As always, if you are watching this and you are an OG crew member, I appreciate you. If you watch the videos all the time and you've just kind of seen them and you've never joined a live, join the live. Let me know. And when you guys pull up, let me know if it is your first live. I love hearing that this is your first time actually catching a live video. That way you guys can join in the conversation. And I always appreciate everybody who watches these hour-long lives or 30-40 minute lives later on and still joining the conversation in the comments. That means you guys really listen throughout the entire video. We do everything live. We don't record anything, man. I was thinking about doing some recorded videos, but I just actually just enjoy going live with y'all. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Again, we don't know if this is true. We're gonna go through the Nokia video. I'm gonna pull this up here. And as I was looking at this too, right? This is the cover art for the video, right? That hand gesture is a cover art for the video, which I thought was interesting because I didn't know what that was, right? That is a direct snapshot from the video itself. Fake tweet for April's Fool. I kind of think so too. That is a direct snapshot from the video itself, which we'll discuss when we get to that part of the video. So let's go ahead and go through this. Let me mute it because I don't want to get hit with copyright anymore. So I said in the beginning of what I said, of the beginning of that video, that I thought that this kind of looked like moving through space and time. It could also be moving through the, what would you call that? Like cell signal? I don't know, because it's a Nokia, like moving through the signal. Maybe that is, but I took that as like maybe a diss at circadian rhythms of a shooting star. I thought this looked more like space and like a shooting star, so that's kind of like what I was thinking. I still can't believe it's been a year since this beef time flies. You could edit chunks of your lives if you don't want to do recorded content. You know what? I thought about doing clips too, but I just, honestly, man, I'm being honest, I just don't have the time. If I had the time, I would absolutely do it. I mean, after this, it's like family, kids, stuff like that, wife. I don't have time, but I would love to do that. Looks like going back in time. What's up, family? I'm back now. How I missed the start. What up? Okay. So that's what I thought this was. Like moving through time. That could be that, right? And then there's there's a lot of really blatant things, and I'm sure there's even a couple of things that I might be missing. Rahoos! Hooligans in the building. What up? Make sure I run up them likes, man. I appreciate you. Drake had a ghost videographer. He said, I don't want to talk on no phone. It ain't no accent. You can sell me. All right. What a F the function. That's what he's saying right here, right? This dance is killing me, though. Watching this in mute is probably going to be even funnier because I'm just watching Drake move awkwardly on screen. All right, so there it is, right? So there's that part right there that we just talked about. The handshake. I want to know who this other person is. All right, so then we go over to Meet the Grams, which we did talk about. We did talk about in the last video as well, because there's another mention in here. So there's a bar in here that says crave entitlement, but want to be liked so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap the moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge, just disrespecting your mother. So there's right there where he says, no secret handshakes with your friend. So to me, that's like, okay, I still have friends. Hey, good people. What's up, Tracy? I still have friends, right? You having to prove that you have friends is crazy, but we're not here to really talk about what's going on here. We just here to dissect the video, right? The handshake is also a nod to the old Nokia commercials. Let me repeat that too. Facts, right here, Nokia hands. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. See, I love it when the crew gets together and we do that. So connecting people, right? So they took that, but they also made it a secret handshake by adding that too. That's what you said. Shout out to Equinox. You can see that there, right? They're adding that. It could be SGA. It could be. Supermom, what up? It could be SGA doing that handshake with him. But if you see that here, you see that there. Nokia connecting people. Boom. Pretty easy one. Thank you for that, because I didn't see that one. Thank you for that. All right. Let's go ahead and close out of that. Let's get back to the video. Is that Drake with the spider on his hand? Now this part right here, boy. Yeah, and like I said, I know, and I know that on the old phones, right? I know on the old phones, they all came with Snake on the game. But having Snake play in the background, it's to me, it's a character assessment. To me, it's a character assessment of having Snake playing in the background. That's just me personally. Um, it also is just a nod to how the technology of the time. It would have been dope to have seen some T9 and T9 texting in this too. But we can see that. Okay. So where do I want to go? All right. Honestly, that's probably the best part. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to Not Like Us. I'm gonna mute this too. I just clicked it right here. You don't even need to do it. And even down, you can see this here, right? You can see this here. You can see this here. Even down to the all white, bro. He got a black, like whatever over this, but he's even wearing all white. What up, Isaac? We know that the snippet in Not Like Us was squabble up. Is this Drake telling Kendrick to squabble up again? It could have been. It could have been. It could be that too. But I think just dropping this video with that many Kendrick references is enough to squabble up again. He wouldn't have even had to add this, even this specific portion of it. But that's just him back there. So if we bring him out, right? I mean, come on, bro. I think you could have serious Drake glazers that wouldn't deny that. Now, there's Drake fans who are not glazers. That's something else I want to say. It's not all Drake fans. Fans of each artist understand where maybe there could be shortcomings on either side. Stans are the ones who don't draw, don't understand that, right? So Drake stans could look at this and say, okay, I see the references there. That's what I really want to know. I want to know from Drake fans, if you're watching, do you see the references, or are you saying that this is just, do you believe that he's trolling? Right? All right. That's that part there. So this is the part that probably the first thing that people notice and say that's a direct comparison is Kendrick Lamar in the Not Like Us video. I thought that this, whatever this was he was wearing on his head was crazy. I kind of noticed that when we watched the video for the first time. All right, let's get it. I wonder if it says anything in there too. And then here we have another thing that I noticed. We noticed it there too, but you can see it up front here. You guys see this piece. The Drake stands are the ones that think that this pop song is worthy enough invitation to a second rap battle. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I watched the video reaction today and they stated this video would be the best video of the year. Who said that? If you don't mind. If you don't mind divulging who said this was going to be the best video of the year, please divulge who said that. So here we have this piece right here. Then we go here. Now, Jesus pieces are not something that is uncommon in hip hop. Like, we understand that. Like, because a lot of people gonna be like, oh, he can't wear a Jesus piece. But that's what he wore to accept his Grammy. Diddy said that? Oh, ain't no way, bro. He wore the Jesus piece to accept the Grammy. A lot of people have said this is gonna be video of the year. How could it be video of the year when it takes everything from Kendrick Lamar videos? I don't understand how you could have video of the year when there's direct, like, it's done on purpose. It's not like, oh, I just do it like that and I was inspired. It's not an inspiration. It was literally done on purpose. All right, let's get back to the video. My bad, because I keep getting sidetracked because that was dumb. But all right, we got the Jesus piece here. And then we see the Jesus piece in the when he accepted his Grammys, I should say. So that's another correlation that we noticed there too, right? Let's continue to watch the video. Now, somebody else said, we're trying to figure out who this person is on this shirt. They said it might have been Melissa Ford. So I do see some merch that has Melissa Ford on it, but not that shirt in particular. So I don't know if this is it or if this is something that's coming out later. But from right now, I don't know if this is Melissa Ford on this shirt. I can't tell. And it is. And someone else said that it was also Gloria. So there's a lot of different possibilities. It sends people to Joe Budden's Patreon. All right, so let's continue. This is also mimicking a festival that takes place in Canada, which I was made aware of in the last video because I thought it looked like Mardi Gras or Carnival, but somebody said it was like, what is it? Canadian Caribbean Festival. Can I show these images? Okay, there's nothing there. All right, so it looks like this Canadian Caribbean festival that takes place out in Toronto. So that's what this whole segment is mimicking or depicting. Shout out to David. It's a Toronto festival. Yeah, so you guys can see that here. It is definitely a festival that happens out there. And I think adding stuff like that is cool. It's about where you're from, right? It's about where you're from. It's celebrating your heritage and where you come from. I don't find any issue with that. So there's no issue with that at all. That's the one thing that might be a little bit more original, but even that is not an original idea if you look at the Super Bowl performance, right? The Super Bowl performance is definitely it's called Caravana. It looks like, yeah, Caravana. Yes, you're right. Caravana. Thank you. All right, let's get to it. Let's continue. So we're just going through, we're watching the video, and we're pointing out the things that we noticed, and also you guys are helping me out with some of the things that I might have missed, which is dope. Is he still wearing the Jesus piece? Oh, is that a rosary? Yeah, that looks like a rosary. So this was something that was kind of interesting to me too. I I don't I don't understand it. To me, this scene right here is one of the more yeah, why didn't he just film it in the city, right? This is one of the more interesting parts of the video that I have not been able to really dissect. Um all white, they're both wearing black. He almost fades into the background. Like you can only really see his face. And she's walking through the city. What up, Wise? She's just walking through the city. So these are the towers that John, I can't remember his name, the homie that said that Drake had kind of stolen his idea with the cover of Some Sexy Songs for You. John River. So if you guys see that here, this is also the album cover. This is also the album cover to Some Sexy Songs for You, which is why that is mentioned in the video as well. But I don't understand this piece. Josh said Godzilla just running through, just wrecking. If you wreck in the city, I don't know. But this scene right here, I'm waiting for somebody to kind of explain this. This is definitely something that's a little bit different. Get them likes up. I appreciate you, King Kong, right? But it is interesting, this dynamic. Does anybody have a theory on this? Let me know in the comments if you have a theory on what this scene is depicting. I've thought about it. It kind of gives me like, you know where my mind goes though. So I don't really even want to talk about where my mind goes. It give me some like other type, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, uh the behind the scenes people kind of vibes with me. I won't even say it on the stream. And then the way he just kind of like stands and watches. Now this right here though. All right, so I found where is this? This to me mimicked this as well. Just the standalone woman dancing by herself. That's what I got from that too. Was just her like dancing by herself. You know what I'm saying? I got that from this part. Nobody else is moving, it's just her. Not just that, but I also saw that too because I remember only seeing one girl dance at one point, and this is when they were dancing over here in the Not Like Us video. But then you could also go to the halftime show, right? You go to the halftime show and you see the formations. You see the formations. To me, it's more about the formations, right? It's to me, it's more about the formations and kind of like the mockery of what they did. It's just like we'll do it differently, and we'll do it wearing all black. I can't tell if they're wearing all black. I mean, they could totally be wearing a different color. To me, it looks all black. Whereas at the Super Bowl halftime show, I could delete that because there's nothing else there. At the Super Bowl halftime show, there was, red, white, and blue symbolizing America in a sense. People are saying all the stars, SZA. I don't draw anything right off the top from that. If there's a specific clip or something, like let me know. Or you talking about Black Panther? Is that what you're saying? Just like the Black Panther vibe? Like I could see that if that's what's being said is maybe more of a Black Panther vibe. I could totally see that. I could totally see more of a Black Panther vibe. Chronicle scene is all purple scene with SZA. I'm watching it right now. The all purple scene. I mean, I see this more than anything. I see more of the all black, the Black Panther vibe, but I don't see anything that directly resembles that. Yeah, I don't see anything that directly resembles that. If you got a timestamp or something, just let me know. I'll look it up. But I didn't see that. Um, let's continue. So again, we drew the comparison between this and the Super Bowl halftime show performance. Clearly, with the formations, it's like not even something. It's not even something that you have to really think about in a sense. And then you get him kind of standing in the middle of everybody again. That was Kendrick's MO this whole time here. I mean, right in the middle of everybody, him just kind of walking through it definitely gives me those vibes. You can see that there. And then this part, my bad. We could actually have to play this maybe.
Fuck the function. Baby girl.
People are saying that sounds like Kendrick, right? People are saying that sounds like Kendrick during this part right here.
I'm sorry that your father not active inside your worry, girl. I'm sorry that, dear baby girl.
People are saying that sounds like Kendrick. I'm not really too sure if I believe that completely. Baby girl, I'm not sure. I'm not here to disagree or agree. I'm just here to give y'all the information. You could take from that wherever you want, right?
Dear baby girl.
It definitely could be it. It could be more of a like extended version of him saying that.
Girl. Girl. Baby girl.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Definitely a reach. Just let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. That's just something else to throw out there. All right, let's continue. Now, the two girls skating, I almost don't understand this. Like, two girls skating off into the abyss. I was definitely trying to find some connections there. There's definitely, I would have probably gone to maybe more like Squabble Up. I mean, maybe Squabble Up. I mean, now with the squad of girls, I remember that, but I don't remember two girls at any point in time doing anything. So I'm not. The twins. I forgot about them. But they're not twins. The difference is they're not twins. They're not twins, but there's just two girls skating, which I don't really understand. The pop out. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, gang. I appreciate the love and support so much. I appreciate it. This is Kendrick's full set. All right. Damn, we got about an hour to get through on this. All right, let me see if I can just skim through and find it. Bro, I cannot believe this was 8 months ago? Oh no, this is just somebody's like recording of it, is it? Let me know if you guys got a timestamp for that one. Oh wait. Nah, that's everybody on stage. Right here. Bro, every time I click on it, they disappear. Right here. The dancers. Shout out to, who was that? Tammy, I appreciate you. Yeah, it was two girls dancing on stage. Shout out to Travis. Travis, I appreciate you. So there they go. Here's the two girls dancing here too. Then they had the two girls that were in also in the Squabble Up video as well. So you see this comparison of like the two women together at this same part here. So I don't know. Like I said, it's not exactly the same, but it's definitely something. Definitely something. Definitely something. Now the over-the-top formations, I mean, again, you could definitely draw a comparison to stuff like that in the top-down views. You could definitely draw comparisons from that to this Super Bowl halftime performance. I mean, it's pretty easy to see. The formations in general are just the things that people are talking about for sure. And then I just think that like the boldness of the all white in the beginning was kind of crazy. This is completely on its own. I didn't see Kendrick do anything like that. 100% the Super Bowl. Facts. 100%. Now that point right there with the 5 girls, we already showed y'all that. Shout out to Gerald. Shout out to Jarrell Anderson for the 5. Thank you so much. There are definitely parallels. There's parallels throughout this entire thing, man. Throughout this entire thing. Now, the 5 girls, we seen those girls here. Which I can't remember the name of this group. So you guys will definitely have to forgive me for that. But we see that here. Right? Like, why 5? Why 5? Right? There. And then they were interacting with Kendrick in this video. They were interacting with Kendrick in this video at one part. So you can see that there too. Boom. Boom. It's not a reach. It's not a reach. Why not 6? Why not 3? Why not 4? 5, right? It's not a reach. Wait, did they do the same thing too? Oh no, wait, wait. Hold up. My bad. I'm trying to mute this. Oh, they kind of did the same thing. They even kind of did the same thing. The only difference is they're holding the phone. See? It's very short. He don't give them as much time as Kendrick gave them, but it's basically the same thing. See? Basically the same thing. That pose is from the Super Bowl right before he performed Not Like Us. This video will be dope, but Drake is a lame and it's not genuine because it's rooted to troll Kendrick. That's a W comment, and that should be the only takeaway from anything, right? The video is not bad, but it's only not bad. Shout out to John Carlo. It's only not bad because there's so many direct correlations to Kendrick. All the thought that went into all of these videos, he just took all of them and put it in one video. Shout out to D Quill. I appreciate you for the $2 donation. Thank you so much. Peep the female dancers at the Super Bowl as he teases Not Like Us. Okay, let me get back to that. Let me go back to that. I'm all over the place now. Okay. Wait. That's not it. There it is. Here. That or the NFL gonna get me. Similar. It's definitely similar. It's definitely similar. I see what you're saying. Shout out to Jay for the $5 donation. All the stars, timestamps. Caravana, scene play. Oh, that. Okay, all the stars, timestamps. Caravana scene play on SZA at Carnival, excuse me. Mark 236, Tall Lady in the City. Thank you. Jeez, you're amazing, man. W. And you donated to tell me that. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate that. All right, so you said 236. 236 and 326. Okay, let me show y'all. Thank you so much for that. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, right here. Right? They're doing that. But this wouldn't be for Canada though, for her. But it does draw comparison for sure. You can definitely make a comparison for that too. All right, and then we said 326. 326. Oh. See, look, this though, and the reason, like, okay, let me just, I don't want to, 336. Yeah, this is more like it right here. This is like, I wanted to look it up before I said it because this is what I thought. In the Hebrew Bible, Nephilim are mysterious beings or people often described as giants. So that's why that makes so much sense for Kendrick to use that, right? Like Nephilim. That it makes perfect sense. But when Drake does it, that doesn't make any sense because that's you just trying to be funny. Like you just trying to be funny. That's a perfect comparison though. Thank you. That's it. Mustard gonna be gonna DJ the tour. I seen that. My bad, was rushing. There's several scenes. No. You're good. You're good. So that's where you get that comparison there, right? Just for the video, you can see 123 in Nokia, and then you see 336 in Kendrick Lamar says as All the Stars, where there's a woman, larger women, which to me look like they're giants or Nephilim. So that's what I'm getting there. All right, where were we? No, we're about right here. This is where we are. I thought that she's just a man eater. I think it's deeper than that. Because he look the way he's standing on the bottom looking up in the same way Kendrick was. He's standing down looking up. Drake was standing down looking up too. You know what I'm saying? The metaphors don't reach him, right? Facts. Now you got the Shay. Now you got the entrance of Shay, right? Or gods, right? You got Shay in there. All right, let's go ahead and go to Not Like Us. All right. Hold up. Where my boy at? Come on, dog. You got D Rose? Bro, the Hello Kitty was tough. Hello Kitty was tough. I still don't understand that. But hey, all right, so we got the comparison of the Hoopers, the basketball players. D Rose used to play for Toronto, came home. I think he played for Sacramento now. And you got Shay, who's a Canadian. And he's also in the video, right? He is also in the video. But the only difference is The only difference is, here's the difference. D Rose did it for the city, right? I'm doing it for the city. I'm doing it just because that's where I'm from. Let's get 200 likes in the stream. I appreciate you. Shout out to Journey to Birkin for becoming what crew elite too? Crew elites? Right. Isaac. One is an advertisement and the one other is just because I'm from the city. That's it. This is an ad. Go buy Shay's new Converse. Go buy the shoes. This is an ad. Bro is not in the video just because I'm from Canada. Wait. Hold on. Let me check this out. He played for the Clippers. Oh no, he played for the Clippers, he played for the Clippers. So he's saying, I'm glad Shay came home, which he didn't because he still played for Oklahoma City. But that's what it seemed like. He played for the Clippers and he don't play there no more. So that's another one. He played for the Clippers 2018 to 2019, and then now he plays for Oklahoma City since 2019. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But like I said, one is an ad and one isn't. And I think that's the difference that you see within that too. If he was just in the video because I'm from the city and I'm in the video, and there it is again. Like, we already passed the shoes, bro. We already passed it. Okay, let's bring it back one more time. Let's bring it back one more time. Huh? What up, T-Mac? Yeah, clip who? Who? Wait, is that the merch? No, it's not. What jacket is that? My bad, gang. The blimp. Now, the blimp, I was looking to see if there was a connection with that too. Scarface reference? Yeah, Nike owns Converse too, though. I know that. Chrome Hearts, we got to give them some promo. They paid for, so look, bro, somebody had to help pay for some of this. Chrome Hearts getting placement, Converse getting placement. Y'all gonna help me pay for this video? Now, this was something that was interesting to me too. Again, he's wearing all white. Shout out to Journey to Birkin for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. The sounds ain't going off. There it is. I don't know why that one didn't go off. Thank you so much, fam. Jeez. W gifted. Who got them? Regal Love, Renee, Dougal, Sam Berries, and Jazzy, man. Shout out to you. Now, this is something too, right? He's got the dog tags on, and I kind of went to, not really there, but the belt buckle. The belt buckle is the only thing that really stood out to me, even though it's not quite Kendrick's belt buckle. That kind of stood out to me a little bit too, right? And then the car theme. The car theme is something else too. The car theme is also a theme too. He's using GNX and these are monster trucks. Like, what is this? The GNX album cover, right? That's kind of what it looks like, the car theme, for sure. But even then, we're talking monster trucks versus arguably one of the greatest race cars ever built in the GNX, the Grand National. So I see that too, but also with the placement of his arm up like that too, right? Yeah, this one he's just leaned up against it. I thought his arm was on it too. Well, it is kind of on it, but it's opposite directions. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, no, it's not. Y'all peep the GNX album cover. Kind of looks a little bit like that too. Just similar. I think that could be a little bit of a reach. But like I said, we're just here to give you the info. We just here to give you the info. We just here to give you the info. That is it. That's it with that. What else we got? Oh, deleted in the building. What up, gang? Hey, bro, I know you're gonna have to do a video on this. Shout out to the villains. Hey, bro, tell bro leave you alone, man. Stop photoshopping stuff, gang. Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop photoshopping, gang. I watched that whole video, dog. I told you, sometimes I watch your videos just as a fan, and the other times I'll react to them. But tell bro to stop photoshopping, bro. Back to it. The formations, we see the formations. We've been talking about that the whole time. He said, you got an arch nemesis, bro. And then here we go. And then here we go. I'm trying to find the best image of it. You can see it a lot, but I want to find the best image. Loving the crew. Shout out DJ Young Davis. I appreciate you, gang. I want to find the best timestamp. I want to find the best timestamp, bro, so y'all can see the perspective is what we're looking at. Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, the perspective is what you're looking at here, right? The perspective is what you're looking at here. It looks eerily similar to everything that Kendrick did in the Super Bowl halftime performance, bro. Stupid similar. Too similar. It shouldn't be that similar. If you got any ounce of creativity, in you, why does it look so similar? Why does it look exactly like this? Why it look exactly like this? Explain it. Huh? Just explain it. He a fan. It truly shows. It truly shows. It truly shows. He's actually just a fan. Actually just a fan. And then honestly, wearing something kind of similar, well, at least the color scheme. We can't tell what the color is, but you can see this the way that the jacket looks with the different color on the shoulders. It looks exactly the same. What if Kendrick drops a music video today, either today or this week? I'm on it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If he drops, I hope he drops that video that they've been talking about. Or a song, or whatever. He could, listen, at this point, he gets better numbers on making diss tracks and going back and forth with Kendrick than he will on his album. So the people that say, oh, Kendrick needed Drake, let's see what happens if they beef again, if they beef rekindles again, and we're going to be back and forth to each diss track. Those numbers are going to go crazy. Those numbers are going to go crazy. I'm telling you, he's going to get more. He's going to see more off of that than this. And we'll continue. And then this part. Right here. I'm all over the place. My bad, gang. It looks very similar. Just the movements that he made going in the circle. It looks very similar. It looks super similar. Dot ain't stupid. Late, but I made it. What up? What up, Positive Vibes? We've been going through this whole video. He's like, I'm over it at this point. And then here we go. And then at the end of the video, my man's, first of all, you killing these birds with these 5G towers or whatever. These birds will be cooked. You got to know better than that, Drake. Drake, you got to know better than that. You can't put the birds in there, man. You cooking their brains. You can't do that. The caged owl, right? He say we outside, we free, we all over the place. We still outside. That's the most blatant one. You seen that almost instantly. If you've seen both the videos, you absolutely know that this was in there. I wonder if there's a difference in the types of owls though, because these owls look different. Like, I'm that observant. Like, this looks like a different type of owl. And the owl looking down. The owl's looking up and then looking down. Types of owls. Great horned owl. Okay, just off top, bro. Hold up. That looks like a horned owl. A great horned owl. And then the owl that Kendrick used look a little bit more like a barn owl. Right? You see that? The great horned owl. He's a horny owl. He's horned. You see it? That's the horned owl. And then Kendrick used this. Kendrick used more of a barn owl. You can see it there. You got to look at everything, bro. You can't just be surface level. You got to look at it all. That's what I got from it. And that was learning owls. Now this, I don't understand the director's seat. That's the only thing I don't understand. One of the only things I feel like I don't understand is why I show the director's seat. But that was it. That was a full breakdown of the video, man. Listen, I know it was a little all over the place. I love for people to just kind of go through and timestamp each section of each video. If y'all have time to do that. If you don't bother. But I would love if somebody had time to do that. I appreciate it. That's the full video breakdown. I think there's way too many coincidences or way too many things to be a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. I think it was definitely done on purpose. And I think it is an attempt at getting Kendrick back in the ring after he said no round twos, right? Even after he said no round twos. But let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know what y'all think about the breakdown in general. Let me know if there's anything that we missed. I'm really happy that we figured out that the taller woman in the city definitely gives me like the Nephilim vibe, definitely gives me that SZA, All of the Stars vibe. Thank you to bro for letting us know that too. What else? Let me know if we missed anything in the comments. If we didn't find any references, let us know. There's a lot that we could have missed. I doubt it though, being that it's Drake. But let me know how y'all felt about it. That's gonna be the last one for today. Dope breakdown. Shout out to y'all. If this is your first live, let me know if it was your first live in the comments. I appreciate it. If you guys are always watching the videos on a playback and you don't get a chance to hop in the lives, hop in the lives. Let's get 200 likes in the stream. Hop in the lives, man. It's a lot of fun. We get a chance to interact with each other. I like that as well. I always try to get to all of the comments. So if you can comment something, if you want to comment something, I always try to comment and kind of respond to your guys' comments. Don't forget to follow me at all my socials, guys. Follow me at all my socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. You don't have to, but if you have it, it really helps out. I appreciate all of the love. Make sure y'all hit that sub button. We getting closer and closer and closer and closer to 30K. Can't get there without each and every one of y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. That's enough Drake videos for me today. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. I'm out. Born Owl. I'm out. Peace. Thank you for the stream. Always, always, always. Born Owl. I'm just start saying Barn Owl out of nowhere. Whenever I say Barn Owl, y'all just let me know where that came from. I'm out. Peace.